I'll share like what are the equipments that I have with me. And sorry. What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys are doing amazing right now. I know it's not the time to be amazing, COVID is everywhere, but I hope that you guys are all safe at your home, and you guys are trying to learn something new or doing something great in your home. That's it I can say right now. And please do wear a mask if you're going out. And thank you so much for loving my last video that I uploaded, the demo reel, and it was actually a compilation of all my best work till now. Today actually I'm going to, a lot of people text me in my Instagram and asks me what are the equipments that I use, what's my camera, what's my laptop, what's the gimbal, what's my drone. A lot of people asks me, so I thought of making a video where I'll share what are the equipments that I have with me, and what are the equipments that I use making a video, everything, be it the main equipments, be it the accessories and everything. I'm gonna talk about all those things to you guys. So first, what's the most important thing that's needed to shoot a video? It's the camera. So my main primary camera is the Nikon Z6. Even I'm shooting this video with my Nikon Z6. And why do I use it? So I wanted a video camera which can shoot up to 120 frames per second. I searched a lot. I saw Sony cameras also, but they were a little bit out of my budget. So I went for Nikon Z6 because it can shoot up to 1080p 120 fps. The focus tracking on this camera is amazing. So I bought this camera for myself. I have another camera, the Nikon D7200, which is my secondary camera. If something happens to this camera while I'm traveling or doing my shoot, so at least I have a spare camera to shoot. So I use this camera as my spare camera, and even I click some photos while traveling with this camera. So the second important thing that is needed for making a video is lens. So one of my most favorite lens that I use almost in all of my videos. If you watched my second video, if you have watched my Himachal video, this is the lens that's been mostly used to make this video. That's my 24 to 70 mm f4 Z lens. So this lens is pretty amazing. It's very sharp actually. I just love this lens, and this lens has given me amazing footages over the time. Whenever I used it, it's very light actually, this lens, and it's small, so it's very easy to carry also. So I just love this lens. The second lens that's there with me is my beast, which is the 70 to 200 mm f2.8 lens by Nikon. So this is amazing lens. The sharpness of this lens is great. I'm just telling you, it's great, the sharpness. I use this lens only for photos. I barely use it for videos because it's a pretty heavy lens to carry around for making videos or be mounting it the gimbal or anything. So it's mostly used for photos, be it my photo or if I'm clicking in portrait. So I use this lens. And I have another lens which is the Tokina 16 to 28 f2.8 lens. That lens is actually used mostly for landscape photography or establishment shots, or I'm making this video in my room, so I need a wide lens and with a lower aperture because in room the light is low. So I wanted a lens with a wide angle with a lower aperture. So I got this lens, which is the Tokina 16 to 28 mm f2.8 lens, and it's an amazing lens. And I have another thing that I use while traveling and shooting. It's very handy. It's the GoPro video. So if you have watched my Himachal videos, a lot of the shots are taken with this. If you are doing any adventure things trekking, mountaineering, scuba diving or anything, GoPro is very handy. I'm telling you guys, very handy. It doesn't even occupy a lot of space in your bag, and it's very easy to carry. So I always keep this with me wherever I go. The quality is also amazing. One more thing that I want to say, it's if you have seen my videos, I'm very fond of aerial footage. Very fond. I have a drone which is the DJI Spark. I don't have, people might say that it's an entry level drone. Yeah, it's an entry level drone because when I bought it, I didn't know how to fly a drone. So it was like kind of wastage of money for me of getting a 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh rupees of drone and then crashing it. Just imagine, you are happy that you are going to get a drone. You went to the shop, you bought a 1.5 lakh rupees drone, came home, start flying, 5 minutes, crashed. How will you feel? Like that thing was in my mind. So like, no, first I should learn how to fly. So I got this DJI Spark. It's a small drone, and I first learned how to fly. So in future, definitely I'm gonna upgrade my drone anyways. But yeah, it has given me really good footages, and it's pretty small, so easy to carry. It doesn't make any problem while traveling also. So all the aerial footages that you have seen is taken with this. The cinematic footages that you guys see, the equipment behind that is this, the my DJI Ronin SC gimbal. So it's very easy. Why do I have this? It's very compact actually, because you can dismantle the whole gimbal like in parts and just carry it in your backpack. It doesn't occupy a lot of space, lightweighted, and you can easily carry it. And even the features I love, you can even control the whole gimbal with your phone. And then yeah, and in the my Himachal video, if you have seen the 360 shots, those shots are taken with this gimbal. I just love that feature of this. And when I travel, okay, it's or do go for any shoot, most of the time what happens is like my card gets full. So at that time I need something to transfer it. So I always carry a laptop and then a hard drive. So I store all my footages, my photos in the hard drive. And also when I'm traveling, sometimes it happens that I edit some photos while traveling or making some reels while traveling. So I need a laptop for that. So Apple MacBook Air 2018 Rose Gold Edition. It is 8 gigabytes of RAM, then i5 processor and 512 GB SSD. I don't need a very high performance laptop because I already have a customized PC of myself where I do all my hard like editings, like all those heavy editings that are there, I do it in my PC. So I don't need a very heavy laptop which with a high processor, with a high gigabytes of RAM. So this works for me because I just do edit like my photos where in Lightroom or in Photoshop and make some small reels or some small videos for my Insta. That's it. So this laptop is handy for me. And I also carry headphones, this Marshall headphone. Now you guys might be thinking like, why do I carry a headphone? To listen music. Yeah, to listen music of course. And one more thing is like, as I told, I edit sometimes. So if I'm editing any video, small video for Insta, there are certain times that I have to do sound editing, and I use this always while editing, like be it sound or anything. It's very helpful. The sound is amazing, and the build quality, I just love all this headphone. There are other things also, like small like extra battery, a lot of wires. I keep it in my pouch and just carry it because these are the only things that I have behind my video. Like every time I make a video, all of these things are used while making a video. So guys, I'll do one thing. If you guys want to buy any one of this, so I'll just put the link in the description. You guys can go check it out. So yeah, these are the only things that I have. So if you guys have loved the video, or like if it's any way helpful to you, so please don't forget to like and do subscribe my channel. You guys can go and follow me in my Instagram handle, which is Stories of Abhishek. There are a lot of other contents over there in my Insta, so you guys can go follow and check it out. And yeah, with this I would like to end my video over here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care and stay safe.